Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and start May readings because May is right upon us. And so I'm using the Alice in Wonderland deck today, the Aquarian Tarot, and the Wanderers Tarot. And then I also just got my Oracle deck, which is this beautiful Botanica Oracle deck. And I haven't studied it yet, so I do have my guidebook because it just says the name of the flower. It's tea-stained cards and flowers that have meaning, so I don't know the meaning of each flower. It does kind of say a little brief thing, but these are really beautiful, beautiful cards. It's a Pythia, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Botanical Oracle. So, bear with me because I'm going to have to look through this book, but I already pulled some of them for myself last night, and they're really, really accurate. So, alright, I'm going to get started with the Capricorn reading for May. I'm feeling a lot of things this morning, and I just want to actually say, I'm going to keep this card, but thank you guys for following my channel. This channel really means a lot to me, and tarot means like a lot to me as well, and I'm very passionate about it, as you can see if you've watched my videos, and it just has a very deep meaning for me, and I believe wholeheartedly in my spiritual journey. So the fact that you guys subscribe to me and support me means the world to me. So make sure you keep liking, subscribing, sharing my channel, yeah, thanks for being there for me. I just realized I had something on my face. Okay, so I have a judgment card here. I feel like it could already be starting, but in May, that there's going to be a big turning point. If some of you are on an awakening journey, there's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of movement. I feel like a lot of time for reflection, and I don't know, I feel like a change of course in a situation that's been very stagnant. So, yep, I just got the Nine of Swords reversed. You guys have been really stuck and anxious, and I feel like something big is happening. This is a lot of cards, so I'm not going to take all these, but something big is shifting with this Nine of Swords reversed. You guys just have it's a big, I don't know, I feel like May is like this big turning point for you guys. The Devil reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. This is you guys, Capricorn, Devil reversed. Some of you might be out of touch with your own energy, but I feel like this is more letting go of attachments, toxicity in your life, entanglements, self-defeating mindsets, with the Nine of Swords reversed too. And I feel like as you guys change your psyche and become healthier, the things that you wanted before are not going to be the things that you're wanting again. But I also, with this Nine of Cups reversed, I'm kind of feeling like some of you feel like by releasing a toxic situation, you're not going to get what you ultimately wanted or were hoping for. So let me just kind of see what's going on with that. Five of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, and Four of Cups. So I feel like actually this is a really good sign, especially in this deck, because where she can't reach the cups upright, they're actually going to fall. It's kind of like tears that you're letting the grief out, and you're releasing this grief. I feel like you guys have been in a very heavy, anxious, sad-filled period, and you're releasing it. And I feel like you're kind of realizing what you don't and do want, and you're gaining the strength to kind of build these boundaries of, this is the Four of Cups here. This is a very interesting Four of Cups, actually. You know, I feel like with this Four of Cups, as you can see, there's like this happy dolphin in the back with a cup, and it's like, who wouldn't want that dolphin in that cup? But this person, I don't know if it's you, but I kind of get this feeling that it's someone in your life who is so in their own like depression and their own head that they can't see actually this like amazing cup that you've offered them. But I also feel like this could be you too. Yeah, and this person I feel like that you're dealing with doesn't want to explore this anymore. They're not adventurous, they're not open-minded, they're not willing to kind of see where this could lead. So I feel like it's rejection, but it's sort of like a blind thing. Yeah, but the Fool, there's like a lack of wanting to, this could be you guys too, reverse, lack of wanting to set forth on a new adventure, definitely with the Page of Wands. There's like a reservation to exploring and moving forward and having like a new beginning here. So let me just see what I get with the Wanderers. I feel like there's kind of this, let me see if I can pull one more from here. Knight of Cups reversed again. I feel like you guys are kind of like dead set on the thing that you really thought you wanted, and so if you're not getting that, you're kind of like, well, then I don't want to do anything. But let's see if I can get some clarity around that. But the Judgment was the first card, which is a major arcana. Three of Swords here. Yeah, some of you guys are really discouraged from heartbreak, and I feel like you guys are sort of letting this heartbreak like kill your spirit, to kill your desire to have anything else, do anything else. The Fool is reversed here again. Wow, guys, when I get these multiple confirmations, it's like, but okay, so I get a Five of Pentacles, but it's like reversed. It's a Five of Stones in this deck, but here's an Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like someone is going to offer you a new beginning. This might be in a very stability, like Pentacles kind of way, like a financial business offer. But the Fool reversed here, I'm just getting this feeling like you guys do not have this desire to embark on like a new adventure. And then the Nine of Pentacles is Nine of Stones is reversed here too, and I'm just feeling like you don't want to be independent is the feeling I'm getting. So let's see what else I can get here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, there's like a lack of like adventure, of like wanting to have movement. Yeah, the Chariot's reverse. Nine of Wands was sort of reversed, and Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys were really hit hard by a third-party situation, and it's caused you to have a lot of, with Three of Pentacles, lack of trust, lack of belief. It's caused you to be very guarded and caused you to feel like you can't move forward here. So I'm gonna, I feel like we're hitting a wall here, and I wanna sort of see if I can get some uplifting advice from these botanical oracle cards. What is the advice for Capricorn here with this stuck, kind of stagnant? But we have an Ace of Pentacles and we have a Judgment, so there is new offers, new turnarounds coming in here. But Sorcerer's Violet, Periwinkle. Okay. Boundary. Disquiet, the Myth. Sanctuary. Ooh, okay. So we got Disquiet, the Myth, which is a mandrake flower. Queen Anne's lace. I don't know if this means anything to any of you, but hopefully. A Sorcerer's Violet, which is periwinkle, and aconite, which represents boundaries. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys definitely have a lot of boundaries up right now, and it's just gonna take me a minute. Aconite is boundary, either meant to dissolve horizons or establish safe margins of personal interaction. While ambiguous in purpose, there are vital forces among your borders to address. Admit them or cast them out. There is a grave line drawn you must confront. Something about boundaries. And then Queen Anne's lace is a sanctuary, a card of refuge. Seek or settle into your asylum, quiet your spirit, battle the hatches, and set a lustral bath. So I'm getting the feeling that, you know, self-care is really important right now, and going inside yourself and taking that time and really having some meditations to uncover truths and get some answers. Periwinkle is Sorcerer's Violet, a card that reminds readers to ward off ill fortune through awareness. Both a harbinger of malice and protector against it, the Sorcerer's Violet, or 100 Eyes, stands guard for us in grief, love, or tragedy. So some of you might actually want to surround yourself with some periwinkle, because this is I feel like there is a lot of grief here that you guys are dealing with, and tragedy and love, and there might be a need for you guys to do that. And then Mandrake, which is Disquiet the Myth. That's the only one left I haven't done here. Mandrake is Disquiet the Myth, a call to disrupt gilded personal narratives. Beware the potential for atrophy from self-mythology, but also allow fantasy to outline sober truths. Be present and dig. Fate honestly filled stokes the wildest and most startling blaze. Fate honestly fulfilled stokes the wildest and most startling blaze. I love that. So what I'm getting here for you guys is, you know, the potential for atrophy, which is weakening of self-mythology, but also fantasy to outline sober truth. So I feel like allow yourselves to dream, to believe, to kind of also know that fate is like guiding your way here, and that everything's going to be okay, and to believe in your heart's desires, because I'm getting the 9 of Cups reversed twice here, that you guys are giving up on your dreams and your wishes because you've prevented yourself from believing that you can have what you want. And that's, I think, a big battle for you guys right now. So I'm just going to pull one more card to get confirmation regarding that. One more card to kind of get a wrap up of these oracle. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you guys are at a fork in the road right now of, it's not about which direction in terms of like the 3D realm, it's 5D. We're like, which mental direction are you going to go in? Are you going to continue telling yourself that you can't have what you want and giving into these self-defeating beliefs, or are you going to allow yourself to dream and to fantasize and to manifest exactly what you want? So that's the message I'm getting. Just kind of like, yeah, all right. So thanks guys for tuning in. I love this message actually. It kind of felt discouraging at first, but I really got some clarity with these oracle cards. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.